welcome to my channel. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Other than that, let's jump right into these money messages, okay? I'm hearing the words unusual income. So if you were drawn to this message, you are someone who isn't meant to work a traditional 9 to 5 here. I'm hearing the word unorthodox, okay? So there's this energy of an unorthodox income, okay? Something that is deemed not acceptable as a real income today or maybe in the past, but your angels are letting you know you're going to succeed at this, or you're going to be successful at creating income or manifesting money for yourself in an unusual way. Okay, and with this unusual income energy, I'm picking up like it's wealth you aren't accustomed to, or maybe your bloodline isn't accustomed to, but you are definitely bringing in this generational wealth. I'm hearing you're going to be raking in the dough from this. So people are going to start to believe that this is possible, okay? And with the death card, is something that's going to change dramatically in your life, okay? It says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So you could be someone who's having a hard time finding a place of work or position after something being left behind. Someone could have been laid off, and you probably are asking your spirit team what's next. And with this death card, look, yeah, we have the freedom card. So this is the time for you to build and be who it is that you want to be here. Okay, this freedom card looks like a flower unfolding. So this is the time to nurture, pour into you. Okay, I feel like there's something that needs to be repaired. I do feel like you're going to be rebuilding your life here the way that you want, not how it should look to others, family, loved ones here. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So I do feel like your angels are confirming here that you don't have to follow in someone else's footsteps. You don't have to do something the way that other people are doing it in order to get the results you desire. So maybe there could be someone trying to talk you out of making some type of investment, but your angels are wanting to intercede or intercept that negative energy and let you know this is a worthwhile investment here. Okay, you have to invest though, time, energy, effort. We have the Knight of Swords coming out here. So I feel this energy of you taking some type of leap of faith. You're being encouraged, you're being pushed to do this intuitively and maybe physically. Okay? Things are ending in your life because it's time for a new beginning. You're being set free from some type of vicious cycle, something that has plagued your loved ones, your family for a while here. You're the generational curse breaker. You are the generational wealth builder. And then with the Nine of Pentacles coming out here, it feels like you're someone who has started to plant seeds. You're seeing growth here, and you could have started to doubt yourself. And I do feel like your angels are confirming it's safe for you to move forward. Okay, you are paving a new path. What you're meant to do isn't going to look like what everyone else is doing. And I do feel like there's something strategic happening in your reality as well. Okay, your spirit team is playing chess, not checkers. So every seed that you're planting is going to be very fruitful, or is going to create abundance beyond your wildest dreams into your reality very shortly. So maybe you've been investing in something for the past decade. Okay, 9 to 10 years is very significant. You have some type of extensive expertise. Okay, that's coming through as well. And then we have the Six of Wands here. So success, I'm hearing, is right around the corner for you. So I do feel like your angels don't want you to give up yet. Okay, you're getting closer and closer to seeing your dreams become your reality here. I'm getting that energy of real time. We have the Five of Wands. So I do pick up there are people around you that feel like they need to get ahead of you, or they feel behind. There's a lot of competitive energies, someone trying to confuse your path here or confuse you to keep you from moving forward into success. So this is a distraction. I'm seeing some type of distraction trying to come up here because you are actually entering your successful season. Okay, this is a successful era for you. Yeah, we have the Star card coming out here. So you are shining very brightly. You could have Aquarius placements, and I'm also getting social butterfly energy. So you are attracting people to you. Okay, I feel like people gravitate towards you here. You have Aquarius placements. Aquarius is coming through really strong here in this spread. And I usually don't pick up on Aquarius energy often, but it's coming through this spread really strong. So you could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius placements. I'm seeing January 11th is significant, okay? Or you could be a Capricorn as well. I'm picking up Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Your birthday could be February 11th or February 12th or February 14th, okay? That's what I'm getting. And we have the Nine of Cups coming out here. So this is an accomplishment, okay? You're reaching a goal. We have a lot of nines out here. So I do feel like you're getting closer to completing some type of cycle here. Okay, you've learned the lessons you needed to learn in a timeline here, and now it's time to shift into this new reality of wealth for you. So you're going to come in contact with something that is out of the ordinary. It's this energy of unusual. It feels out of the ordinary because it's wealth that you haven't quite been introduced to yet. Okay, wealth you aren't quite accustomed to. We have the Knight of Wands here. So this feels like you taking this leap of faith, saying yes, is going to help this move quickly. So if you're wanting to manifest this wealth into your reality, I do feel like your angels need you to take some type of action. Okay, there's this energy of you aligning with this opportunity, this wealth that you've been asking for. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you have planted some type of seeds and you've made some type of investments, and it's creating life-changing wealth for you. And with this Five of Wands, this is where this competition is coming from. Someone can see the seeds that you planted are bearing abundant fruit, because in that Nine of Pentacles there's a bunch of tomatoes surrounding her, so there's fruit being produced from the seeds she's planted, as well as wealth, money. Okay, this is a very abundant garden. Okay, these plants are thriving as well, so I feel like your fruits, the seeds you planted, are visibly thriving. Okay, they're visibly thriving, physically thriving. And with the Seven of Pentacles, maybe there's some type of slow results you're seeing. Is because your angels want you to take in the moment. It's like when someone's running a marathon and they can see the finish line, and you know how they slow it down so you can see the moment that they cross the finish line. That's the energy I'm picking up here with this message. So your angels want you to enjoy the victory. Okay, you can feel it in the air. You can feel this abundant future getting closer, and your angels don't want you to sabotage this by investing in the wrong things or neglecting the investments that you made here because of your emotions, how you feel, something about you being frustrated. Yeah, these cards just flew out in reverse, and we have the Page of Pentacles, and the Sun was right behind it. So this investment that you're making is about to create some type of victory, success. This is you celebrating here. So moving out of Leo season, we're moving into Virgo season. You're going to be celebrating. So if Leo season wasn't quite as lucky, Virgo season is going to show and prove to be different. Yeah, Four of Wands, look at that. That's a victory. That's success. Celebrating. Two of Pentacles. So you were in this energy of living paycheck to paycheck. When I see the Two of Pentacles, that's my paycheck to paycheck card. So I feel like you're leaving this vicious cycle of survival behind. Okay, you're about to come in contact with a blessing, a life-changing blessing, life-changing wealth. Okay, overwhelming wealth. You're about to come in contact with like an overwhelming amount of wealth or money. So I feel like there's a fortune that is getting ready to show up. Look, we have passive income increase overnight. So you planted some type of seed. If you are an entrepreneur, if you're someone who has a business, maybe you were thinking about throwing in the towel, getting a second job here. Your angels want you to continue to tend to your garden. Someone could be selling something that they grow or make. I just feel this energy of you getting into entrepreneurship or being on an entrepreneurship journey for a while, but you're starting to receive your flowers. I feel this energy of recognition. And we have we have going broke, trying to keep up with you, living beyond their means of income, especially with this passive income increase overnight. So someone trying to compete We have the Five of Wands here, so it's clear as day. There's a person trying to compete with God's blessings, okay? They're trying to do something in the physical to make themselves look blessed, but your blessings are straight from the Most High. It's like nothing you really have to do but continue to show up. We have unexpected blessings. So things are just happening for you and someone's trying to force it. We have in the next 24 hours. So the opportunity is showing up very shortly. With this passive income increase overnight and in the next 24 hours, yeah. If people were able to copy or emulate your path in some type of way, it's coming to an end because there's a blessing that's just going to corrupt all the counterfeit energy. That's what I'm getting. So your guys are letting you know to continue to be authentic, stay true to your path. Don't throw in the towel here because there is something energetically taking place, something you can't see. Type of confusion. Someone wants to confuse a path here. Yeah, we have community. So I do feel like there is a group effort, this community card, but I pick up this energy of you also positively impacting a community in some type of way, and the universe is blessing you for that. That's coming through as well. We have a 7, so you could be seeing 777 or 717. And then we have contract. So something's going to be written down, authenticated, verified, this income here. There's going to be written paperwork about this opportunity, and there's a lot of money attached. So I'm picking up like this could be some type of brand deal, an offer, okay, something you're being paid to do, or you're going to be paid to invest your time and energy, your creativity into. I'm also picking up someone could be like a graphic designer that's coming through. We got the good fortune card. So all is well. I do feel like you have some type of good karma. Things are working out for you. You have the abundance card. So you need to brace yourself for your life, for your bank account to look very different. And we have anger. It's coming out here in reverse. So I do feel like you have released any negative energy surrounding your path or people put into try to manipulate it, because you're still breaking through these barriers. You're still going to see growth here. You're still going to do what it is that you've been called to do. And even if it feels out of place for others, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. This is the path that you're supposed to be on. And it's leading you to your blessing. You're coming in contact with what it is that you've been working this hard for, manifesting, investing in yourself, healing your energy for. This 6 of Wands and this 5 of Wands is not a coincidence that this 5 of Wands is in front of the 6 of Wands. There is a group effort to slow down your success, but keep thriving and accomplishing. You keep taking action. You keep planting these seeds. And I feel like there's more to come. That seed that you have planted, whatever it is that you've decided to invest in, this is where you are being guided to go to see this wealth, this abundance that you desire. This abundance card is pure confirmation. Okay? This feels like windfall energy. You're about to come in contact with a very large amount of money. A significantly overwhelming amount of money. So I do feel like you need to prepare mentally to steward this blessing. You can't operate in the same energy. You can't acknowledge that old version of yourself here. So I feel like you need to prepare to manage this new wealth, this new life that you are coming into. So comment down below, I'm prepared to manage great amounts of money wisely. All right. Claim this blessing, lock in, and be ready to receive in a very unusual way. All right? Something you're not accustomed to. Okay? But that is the message that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this spread as much as I enjoyed reading for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload, and I'll see you in the next one.